Hello and welcome back to War Thunder. Except this is War Thunder. This is This Week in War Thunder. What am I saying? So yeah, this week we got some server updates over on the Steam. The Puma got increased from 8.3 to 9.0. Thank fuck. You still face it at 8.3 and 8.7 because you're always getting up to here. But oh well. Zizachlam Tiger in all modes. The BR has been decreased from 7.3 to 6.7. Don't know. Haven't seen it. Don't care. Type 60 ATM has been decreased to 6.7, and the Big Light Panzer has been increased from 9.0 to 9.3 in AB and 8.7 to 9.0 in RV. The Mi-28A has been increased from 9.7 to 10.0 in all modes, and various aircraft have had bits and bobs added. For example, the Mirage F1C has had 2 Matra Magics added, and it's been moved to the Tier 3 modification. The J8B has had additional weapon presets added. The PL5B has a self-destruct fuse that has been adjusted to from 40 seconds to 23 seconds, and a max overload of 40G to 30G, and an instantaneous thrust of 36 kilonewtons to 27.9 kilonewtons. The Children of Arrakis thing has had more stuff done to it. We got the post for the Kfir C2, which is, it's a new fighter jet for Israel. It's the event vehicle for the Build-A-Bear event. Apparently it's fast or whatever. We had another thing that was posted on Wednesday, which fucked with Radeon systems, so AMD systems specifically. I don't know about NVIDIA systems because I don't have a NVIDIA PC. I've got two 6900 XTs, and I've had to turn down my anti-aliasing from 16 times to 8 times. Otherwise, the FPS was absolutely horrible. So if you are still having some FPS problems on Radeon GPUs, try turning down your anti-aliasing. It'll probably help a lot. I went from about 48 FPS to 110 FPS with two 6900 XTs, so it's probably a problem with that. Don't know, don't care, not my problem anymore. Performance by explosions has been changed so that we no longer encounter freezing during explosions. This could be the cause of all the problems with Radeon systems and their recent lag drop on Thursday. While we are busy with the optimization of this part of the effect, it's temporarily disabled for objects but remained on the surface and water as it does not have a noticeable impact on performance. This is one of many examples of little things that can affect performance and your comfort. We're working them all the time. Terran 2 has had a bug fix that prevented the reloading of smoke nades. The Magach 6A has had a bug fix that resulted in the displaying of a stabilizer in FCS menu and vehicle profile, and the KV-122 values in the rear armoring have been corrected in the info card. The A10A and the A10A late, a bug has been fixed that prevents display of in the info cards of the weight of the weapon suspended on hard points and pylons. No one cares about naval, so I'm not going to talk about it. What else did we get as I scroll up? The Battle for Arrakis T-72M2 Moderna is gonna come. Well, it's here. It's in the event. It's probably the thing you want to go for, unless you're super into planes. Fuck naval. There's always the British thing down way down at 1.0 or wherever it's gonna go. I'm actually really looking forward to the T-72M2 Moderna. I really want to get it. I'm going to try it and grind for it, or I'm going to abuse the marketplace system so I can buy it after the event, which is probably, it's probably the best thing to do at the moment, because it's probably going to end up costing around about 40 to 50, maybe 60 Gaijin coin on the market, and you can easily make that amount with selling the las guns or las cannons or whatever the fuck they're called from the event. I'm actually really, really looking forward to the vehicle. It does look beautiful, and I'm not a big fan of T-72s. They don't look good, but this one actually looks really, really nice. Yeah. What else? Yeah, the Battle for Arrakis thing. There is, in the naval, we have the USS Davies destroyer, the Electo Mark 1 SPG, as the 1 victory point thing. The K-4C2 costs 3 victory points. You know, it's a jet that I just talked about. And T-72M2 Moderna is, again, it's going to cost 3 victory points. It's probably going to be great to boost out your lineup at 10.0 or whatever it ends up. Especially at 10.0, it's going to be amazing there. I'm really looking forward to it. The AP, the shells are probably going to be fuck off, you cunts. Anyway, every time I try to record a fucking video, this fucking happens. Some dumb cunt. What they do is they fuck with basically, I live with my landlords and shit. And what really pisses me off is the dumb cunt children fuck with the dog all the not my dog, my landlord's dog, all the fucking time. And they're not actually supposed to be here right now. They're only here because of one of the fucking competitions they go to that my rent goes toward paying for. They're only here because one of those got cancelled, so now they're literally throwing about cash and fucking with the dog, which really, really annoys me. Yeah, we had a server update as well with the April chest, which, you know, is good. I got 1 million SL from it, and it was good. Other than that, we had an update for the MiG-23 MLA with a bug that was fixed for chaff and flares that were flying in front of the aircraft. The M197 gun has had its overheating time reduced. The F-84F, all versions, has had a bug fix that allowed using the weapon select to fire the upper row of H-fires below the lower, and the Nesher has had a bug fix where some weapon setups and Mark 82 bombs might have been visibly detached from pylons. The ELC BIS had a bug that created additional missing camouflages, and the ZTZ-88A has had a bug fix that prevented obtaining some of the additional camouflage for completing tasks. And War Thunder is now fully compatible with the Steam Deck, which, you know, it's probably a good thing for taking War Thunder on the move. If you have a Steam Deck, that's going to be cool. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty good. I can't wait to see all the broken shit that goes on with that. And now on to the actual War Thunder website. Yeah, not really much going on. Yeah, not much going on over on the website. Yeah, I mean, there's a new Thunder show. Go and watch it. It'll probably be pretty good. Yeah. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you when I see you. Ciao.